Okay, so welcome to my Chapter 1 at-home video. This is cabling devices. So from my book, I have learned a router's Ethernet interface typically uses an RJ45 jack that supports unshielded twisted pair or UTP cabling. When a router is connected to a switch, a straight-through cable is used. When two routers are connected directly through the Ethernet interfaces, or when a PC's NIC is connected directly to a router's Ethernet interface, a crossover cable is used. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect PC1 to the first port on hub H1. So we're going to grab one of these and connect it from the fast Ethernet to the hub to the original port. Now if they turn green, that means that it's the correct thing. Then we're going to use another straight through cable from the hub to port 1 to interface with the fast Ethernet 0/0 on router 1. Alright, then we're going to connect the interface. We're going to again use a straight through from the router 1 to the second usable fast Ethernet to the first port on switch 1. So we're going to use that first port. That takes a little bit of time to come up. And then we're going to again use a straight through from the switch. We're going to go from the second switch to R2 to the first Ethernet. There. All right. Now, we have a choice between serial DCE and serial DTE. Now, from the information that I have, wiring a DTE device to a DCE device for communication is easy. The pins are a one-to-one connection, meaning all wires go from pin X to pin X. A straight-through cable is commonly used for this application. In contrast, wiring two DTE devices together requires crossing the transmit and receive wires. The cable is known as a full modem or crossover cable. So we're just going from pin X to pin X, so we're going to pick this DCE, which is also called a data communications equipment. So we're going to go from this serial 00 we're going to pick this one 001 on router 2 to interface with 001 on router 3. And router 2 will provide the timing signal on this circuit. So far we're all worked. Now connect the fast Ethernet 0/0 on router 3 to PC3. And this takes us back to here, and it says a crossover cable is used. So in this chance, we're going to take the crossover, and we're going to go ahead and connect the fast Ethernet to the PC. And there you see we have a complete working network with 3 routers, a PC on each end, you have a switch, and you have a hub. You're using crossover cables from the PC directly to the router. We're using a serial DCE cable from router to router. And then for the rest of the network right through here, we are just using the straight cable, straight through. And there you have it. Thank you very much.